time flies so quickly when you have a baby. But I wanted to do what I eat in a day, breastfeeding mommy edition. Emmi is still breastfeeding. I don't have any intentions of stopping that anytime soon, but you never know, things can happen. So I want to get this video shot for you. It's gonna be vlog style. I hope you guys don't mind. Let's get to it. First things first in the morning, coffee, always. If I go a day without it, it's a bad day. This is my coffee pot. It is a Cuisinart and it is my precious. It grinds the beans for me in there, and I love it. I usually just have 1 cup of coffee in the morning. When I first started breastfeeding Emmi, I know I was super nervous about drinking too much caffeine, but as she's gotten older and I've realized that, you know, it's not really affecting her, I've become so much more relaxed. But I have my 1 cup of coffee in the morning. That's my caffeine boost for the day. And then I put in Coffee Mate hazelnut creamer. And I know that's not exactly the healthiest choice, but it's just 1 cup in the morning and it's my favorite, so I splurge. Another good alternative for coffee creamer is honey and almond milk. I think that's a very tasty alternative, but Andrew doesn't like it, so we just keep the Coffee Mate hazelnut creamer on hand, and I just use it because it's easy. Lately, since it's summer, I have been having watermelon for breakfast. I don't usually eat breakfast right after I wake up in the morning. I'll wait till I've had my cup of coffee, and then maybe an hour or so later I'll eat breakfast. So I have a big bowl of watermelon, and then the trick to making watermelon oh so delicious is to add a little bit of salt to the top of it. I know that sounds kind of weird, but it is so good and it brings out the sweetness of the watermelon. So delicious. But if I don't have watermelon for breakfast, or if I need something just a little bit more substantial, then I will make oatmeal and I will put honey, cinnamon, and a little bit of almond milk. So this is what I'm having for breakfast this morning. Everton, come here. Come here, babies. Hey, hey. Emma. Hey, baby. Good morning. Good morning, precious girl. Say hi. Say hi. I am cooking one of my go-to meals. It is so delicious and so easy, and the beauty of it is I can cook up a batch one day. It's so big that I can stick it in my fridge and I can enjoy it for the next 3 days. It's so good and it's good for you. So essentially what I'm cooking today is taco filling without a taco shell, but it would also be really good in a lettuce wrap, or you could have it as a taco if you wanted. I just like it on its own, and I'm going the simple route here, trying to get it done quickly and eat it quickly, so I'm just gonna forego the taco shell or the lettuce wrap. I'm using turkey meat, ground turkey. It is my favorite, and honestly, if you season it up, it tastes just like ground beef. I actually like it even better. So I put a little bit of olive oil in the bottom of my pan. Coconut oil is a great alternative. I just don't have any right now. And I've already chopped up half of an onion. And I'm going to add that into the pot and sweat that out. Don't be like me, I burned my onions. To the onions, I'm going to add the ground turkey and brown the ground turkey pretty much all of the way. Once I have browned the turkey, I'm going to add in the spices. I will just season to taste with chili powder and cumin, salt and pepper. And then once the turkey has fully browned and it is seasoned to my liking, then I will add in canned black beans and canned corn. I usually add about half of a can of each of those, but it's up to you, whatever you think you might prefer. And then you're done. lately I have been loving these Good Thins for a snack. They're gluten-free. I guess they're mostly made out of rice, and I love the sea salt and pepper flavor. So I will eat this for a snack today if I get hungry in between meals. It's dinner time, and Andrew is barbecuing us some chicken. He's making enough for the whole family, and we're also having caprese salad, rice pilaf. What else?
Sauteed green beans.
Sauteed green beans and mushrooms. It's gonna be so yummy. Miss Emmy just took a swim in the pool with her grandma, and I'm gonna give her a bath and put her down. So. My plate presentation could use some work, but this is what dinner is. We have yummy grilled chicken that Andrew made, caprese salad, rice pilaf, and then green beans and sauteed mushrooms. Yum! Thank you, Andrew, for making this. I did help a little bit. I just want to throw that in there. Emmy is in the next room trying to sleep, but for dessert most nights I usually have some kind of ice cream. Tonight I'm having chocolate ice cream. If you guys have a Food Lion nearby, the chocolate Food Lion brand ice cream is so good. But I have just a couple scoops of chocolate ice cream in a cup, and I pour almond milk up to the top. I justify it as it's got almond milk in it, so it's gotta be healthier than just straight up ice cream, right? But it does taste a little bit like a milkshake, and it's kind of my go-to on most nights. So that's what I'm having for dessert tonight. When I first had Emmy, I was a very nervous mom, and I had a lot of people telling me, don't eat this, don't eat that, stay away from peppers, onions, anything acidic, spicy, stay away from dairy, because it could upset your baby. And that can be true for a lot of people, but for me, it was just something that was a little bit unnecessary unless there was an issue. And then I would evaluate what I was eating and see if that was messing up Emmy. But instead, I just obsessed over it, and I tried to avoid all those things that people told me not to eat. And I really wish that I would have just relaxed a lot, enjoyed my food that I was eating, and then, like I said, if there was a problem, then assess what I was eating. So I hope that this is encouraging to you. I do eat as healthy as I can, but occasionally I splurge, or I drink a little bit more caffeine than I normally would. So enjoy your food, don't worry about it, splurge if you need to, but eat as healthy as you can. So that is what I eat in a day as a breastfeeding mommy. I hope that you guys liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.